Hi, I'm Herman Moore, former NFL All-Pro wide receiver with Detroit Lions. I'm here in Dearborn, Michigan at Hype Athletics. Working on your core, working on stability and coordination is very important in sports and athletics. John's going to take us through with Demetrius. John, how can we use the Bosu ball or just working off the floor for stability?
You can use the Bosu ball for a lot of different things, but today we're just going to work on some balance. I'm going to have Demetrius stand up on the Bosu ball. He's going to stand and balance one leg. You want to get in the middle of the Bosu ball. Try to find your good center of gravity, working on balance. Right now, he has his eyes open. Okay, this is a little bit easier technique. Now, we can make this more advanced. He can close his eyes. It's going to make him work a little bit harder. Okay, struggling a little bit here. There's also, good, go ahead, open your eyes. You can also look up and down, side to side. So we have to do both legs. You always want to do both legs.
And I guess when you're doing the drills, you're always teaching form, technique, making sure that there's consistency in the way they're doing it for proper movement. And it seems that that's one of the things I notice when we work with younger kids is you talked about muscle memory and teaching them to consistently do those things. That's important, I would imagine.
Exactly. That's the most important part of it. The consistency and doing something over and over again. Sometimes it starts to get monotonous, but that's what you have to do to get better at something.
Right. I know as athletes, sometimes we just do drills without really understanding why we do the drills, and I know I'm guilty of doing that myself. So tell me a little bit about why a person would use the agility ladder.
Having the ability to change direction with your body is important in every sport, no matter what sport you play. We're working on a change of direction. We're also working on a little bit of balance and some explosiveness in your cuts. We're also working on a lot of coordination. So there's a lot of different things that you can do that you're going to improve while working with the agility ladder. All right, first one we're going to do Icky Shuffle. We're going to go in, out, up, always leaving one foot inside the box, keeping your body up over the ladder. Good, stop. Show that one more time. So it's in, out, up, keep the toes straight, keep the body square. You can also do this going backward. You can also do it going backward. If I show this one. In, out, back, in, out, back. Good, stop. Okay, now we'll go in, out, out. Okay, ready, go. So we're always leading with one foot as we're going through and working on that foot speed, quickness. You want to be on the balls of your feet. You want to stay light on your feet, moving those feet as quick as you can. Okay. Now we can go backward with this one also.
Now I noticed Demetrius is not getting too wide and getting his feet too far apart. Is this so it keeps him pretty quick?
Yep. We want to try to keep the feet underneath your base. The wider your feet are, the less power you have in your legs. Less power you have in your legs, the slower you're going to move. Okay, let's go crossover. So now we're crossing over. We're going 1 foot in, 2 feet out. Staying square. Getting a little bit of lean as you're changing direction. Toes are staying straight, still staying on the balls of his feet. Good. You can also go backward with this one. Pretty much every exercise you do forward, you can do it backward also.
I'm looking at these drills and they're really important because you have to have good lateral movement, as you mentioned, in most sports. I mean, you can go through tons of sports, and having quick feet, being able to move lateral is essential.
Yeah.
And getting in and out of your breaks. I know as a wide receiver, it made it vitally important that I'm able to not get my base too wide, and that way I had a lot of explosion. So this is a great exercise for a lot of you who are looking to get faster, use that agility, working on change of direction. This is an excellent exercise for that. Well, I think that'll just about do it. Today we learned a little bit about agility and just working on explosion and lateral movement. These are things that you can do at home or at your school to get better. So I'd like to thank John and Demetrius for being so kind to join us today and do these exercises, and we look forward to seeing you out on the field.